Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Cobra Kai season number 5, and like I said, overall, I enjoyed this season a whole lot. So watching the characters grow and evolve and become better as people. I mean, not all the characters did. I mean, you got the Terry Silvers out there. You got the John Kreese out there who does evil, but but um. But you actually did, and I did enjoy all these characters on the show and watching their growth. So you got Daniel LaRusso here, who has been trying to take down Terry Silver and take down Cobra Kai for a long period of time now, to the point that it's driving him crazy, and also to the point that Johnny was the one saying in this episode, in this season right here, saying, "Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing, dude? I got other big things to worry about. We lost the tournament situation. I'm done with this. I'm trying to move on with my life because the show starts off with Johnny and Robbie bonding." But he's also trying to get Miguel at the same time as well too, because Miguel finds out who his father actually is in this season right here, because his mom never told him about about his dad. The thing he did say about him, he was a bad guy. So he goes there into Mexico expecting his father to be some kind of horrible individual, but he came out very nice, very sweet. He has a family of his own, and then next thing you know, the curtain gets pulled back, and your heart goes out with Miguel. But Miguel, even though all the things he's been through, all the things he experienced, and all the things that happened in his life, he still comes out as a good person. It could have made him bitter. It could have made him. He has some moments here and there, but he actually did learn from mistakes and actually grow as a person. And you're seeing like a lot of growth in a lot of these characters in this season right here as well too. Like I said, you got Daniel, who almost lost his family over this feud situation, but you see him like learning to grow, and not only that, learning that there is other ways to martial arts than the Miyagi-Do way. I mean, the thing is though, I understand where Daniel was coming from. He loved Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi is like a father to him, and so since he passed away, he's been holding on to what he's told him as precious gold. Nothing can be better than this. This is the best thing in the world. I'm honoring him by doing this, and y'all just honoring him. But he also started to realize that because of last season, that you can learn from somebody else as well too. It's not just this way and that's it. There's plenty of ways to learn martial arts and ways to go about it. Yes, now but Cobra Kai, what they're doing is off the wall, a little crazy, but you got this is going on as well too. You see, and watching Daniel working alongside Johnny, also working alongside Chosen, also seeing Chosen working with the children as well too is also great and fun at the same time as well too. And watching Tori in this season right here, all the things she's going through, and her finding her place in the world, and actually realizing that with the side that she's on is not good, and not only help herself, but also help somebody else like Devin as well, letting her see the light. And you got Terry Silver here. He is going full dark side of the force, and so with karate of all things, like this show is just so crazy because it captures the nostalgia of the movies, but it also updates it for the day and also brings it to the day as well too. The acting performance is always done quite well. The fight choreography, the martial arts stuff is just amazing to look at as well too. And seeing Terry bring in these other martial artists as well, and this other instructor as well, is also very interesting and very intimidating characters. It's fun to watch. And seeing old characters come back, like Mike Barnes, he makes the appearance here. He didn't do much. He had a one little fight moment with Chosen, and then a little bit towards the end. But he was there, and seeing how he changed and how he evolved and how he became better as a person as well too. And you also have Jessica Andrew. She makes an appearance played by Robin Lively. He comes back in here too, and which helped Amanda see Daniel in a different light, because she's not fully understanding why Terry Crews is getting to him. But the thing is though, she went through it as well, and when she finally do hear it, she realized, oh my gosh, this dude is a monster. See how things turn around there, and some twists in there and twists and turns in here as well too. And it's a moment that even fooled me. Like you had like John Kreese, he's in jail, and other things he's going through in there too. And it got to the point that I actually felt sorry for John Kreese. My heart went out to him. He was giving that talking to the psychiatrist, but he was seeing his first love, or seeing his sergeant who's over him, and seeing other people in life, and seeing a young version of Johnny there pleading for him to it moved me. I was like, oh my gosh! And then when he thought things was over him, and the relationship he had with Johnny was broken, and you see how he was breaking down. My heart went out. I was like, oh my gosh! Dude, wow! I'm actually feeling sorry for John Kreese here. And then I got fooled, but I actually feel sorry for him. I said, oh my gosh! Wow! That's some good acting right there. and good storytelling. I said, oh my God, that's amazing. So overall, from the fighting scenes as well, to the emotional stuff as well, to the nostalgia stuff as well, and all the funny moments in the seasons, I really did enjoy. Like I said, overall, I'm giving this series, I'm grading it a solid A. I'm giving it a solid A because I really did enjoy it a whole lot, and I highly recommend this. So check it out for yourself. If you have not watched Cobra Kai, watch Cobra Kai. It is so good. It's a karate drama that's just. It makes no sense to be this good, but it actually is done quite well, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in that. Cause I think the next season after this is going to be the last one. So where it's going, because now it's going to go international. So I'm looking forward to see how that's going to play into the picture right now as well too. Because Cobra Kai, even though certain things happen with certain people, it still does exist. So let's see where it goes from here. So overall, I am down to see where it goes. And I'm looking forward to see how things going to end up. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this season of Cobra Kai. And like I said, if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. So give me a chance to like, hit the thumbs up, shabu, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Can show my social media. You want to follow me there? Thank you. Also to my stores where I sell things, my shirts and socks and whatnots. And this is my shirt right here. This is my bunny shark shirt, and others as well. Check them out. See some stuff. Buy some stuff. If you do, thank you. Like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.